Hi guys, tonight I'm going to be talking about some Pokemon types and how they work. Okay. And I'm just going to be talking about the look of the card and going to tell you what the actual type is. It's not only like pure grass or pure water or whatever. It has two different types. So for example, this is a bug and poison type, right? This is a water and poison type, okay? This is a normal type. Here's another normal type. This is a ground and rock type. Yep, ground and rock type. This is a steel type. A pure steel type. This is a dark and fighting type. Pretty cool. This is a ground type. Ground and dark, I think. Ground and dark. And this is a dark and steel type. Dark and steel type. This is a ground and ghost type. Ground and ghost. This is a steel and psychic type. Steel and psychic. This is steel and rock type. Steel and rock type. This is a steel and ghost type. Steel and ghost. This one is a pure rock type. Rock and ground type. I meant to say rock and ground type. This is a steel and rock type. Steel and rock type. This is a ground type. A ground type. This one is a fighting type. Fighting type. This one is a normal type. Normal type. This one is a steel type. Pure steel. This one is a rock and steel type. This one is a psychic and steel type. This one is a bug and steel type. This one is a ground and psychic type. Ground and psychic. This one is a bug and steel type. Bug and steel. This is a grass and steel type. Grass and steel. This is a bug and steel type. Bug and steel. This is a ground and flying type. Ground and flying. This one is a pure fighting type. This one is a ground type. Ground and psychic. Ground and psychic. This one is also a ground and psychic type. Ground and psychic. This one is a pure fighting type. Pure fighting type. This one is a fighting type. This one is a steel and fighting type. This one is a flying and fighting type. Flying and fighting type. This is a fairy type. Fairy type. This is a normal and fairy type. Normal and fairy, I think. Or it could be just a pure fairy type. This is an electric type. Electric. This is a normal type. Normal. This should have been a water and fairy type. This should have been a water and fairy type, not a pure water type. This is a normal type. Normal type. This one is a grass and rock type. Grass and rock. This one is a fire and ghost type. Fire and ghost. This one is just a pure ghost type. This one is a normal and flying type. Normal and flying. This one is a bug type. A pure bug type. This one is a pure normal type. Pure normal. This one is a bug and grass type. Pretty cool. This one is a ground and water type. Ground and water. This one is a pure ice type. This one is a water and normal type. This is a bug type. Bug and poison type. Ghost and steel type. Pure grass type. Bug type. Normal and flying. Water and poison type. Ground and water type. This one is a pure fire type. This one is a bug and fire type. This one is a normal and flying type. Normal and flying. This one is a pure normal type. This one is a bug and steel type. This one is a normal and dragon type. Normal and dragon, I think. Or it could be normal, flying, dragon. Flying and dragon, I think. Normal and dragon? This one is a pure dragon type. Pure dragon type. Wait, it's actually flying and dragon? Dragon and flying type? This is a water and flying type. Water and flying type. This one is a ground type. A ground type. This one is a steel and bug type. Steel and bug. This one is an electric type. This one is a ground and normal type. This one is just a pure normal type. This one is a ground and dark type. This one is a fire and fighting type. Fire and fighting. This one is a ground and fire type. Ground and fire. This one says it's a normal type on the card, but it's actually a dragon type. This says it's a normal type, but it's not. This is a normal and water type. Normal and water. This is a pure normal type. This is a fighting type. This is an ice type. This is a normal type. This is a psychic and normal type, I believe. This one is a normal and flying type. This one is an ice type. This one is a rock rock and fairy type. This one is a normal type. This one is a grass and poison type. This one is a bug type. This one is a normal and fire type. Normal and dragon type. Normal. Steel and dark type. Ghost and dark type. Fighting type. Pure fighting type. Bug type. Water type. Electric type. Grass and fighting type. Dragon type. Water type. Grass and ice and water and bug type. Water and bug type. Yeah. Water and bug type. Normal type. Bug type. Bug and poison type, I believe. Grass and normal type. Bug and rock type. Fire type. Fire type. Fighting and steel type. Normal type. Water type. Grass and poison type. Ice type. Ice type. Electric type. Grass type. Fighting type. Normal and fairy type. Rock and ground type. Bug and water type. Bug and flying type. Normal type. Ground and psychic. Grass and poison type. Water and normal type. Water type. Grass type. Grass and poison type. Electric type. Water type. Poison and dragon type. Water type. Steel and psychic type. Water and ice type. Psychic and dark type. Grass and poison type. Bug and poison type. Steel type. Psychic and fairy type. Normal type. Water and ground type. Steel and fairy type. Fighting type. Normal type. Psychic type. Grass type. Normal and psychic type. Normal type. Grass and poison type. Pure poison type. Normal type. Normal and flying. Normal type. Fighting type. Fighting type. Grass type. Grass and bug type. Or bug and grass, bug and flying type. Rock and steel type. Normal type. Grass type. normal and flying type, water and ground type, dragon and normal type. And that's all for my video.